Today I will be reading off to you my review of Tpot 2 I made while watching the episode for the second time. First, I really liked what I assume is Carrie's animation at the beginning. It was funny. I also like Cloudy eating his own cloud of thought. It was fun. Also cannibalistic. I thought Cloudy holding the battery was so super cute. And him dropping the battery into black hole was a little less cute. Everyone knows that my favorite character is Fanny, and I thought it was funny when she screamed, "I hate cake!" And everyone just looks so shocked. I also loved Cake's reaction, how Teddy tried comforting them after that. And after they said, "She just hates the food," and he's like, "I know. I mean, to be fair, Fanny probably hates Cake the person as well as the food. I also just think she hates food in general. She's definitely a picky eater." I also like her lightning for not accepting Tree's cake. His reason is just so wholesome. I honestly wish Pie didn't get eliminated. I liked her as well, but I loved her accent. It was just like, whatever, just do it already. I also like Teardrop joining. I do feel like she'll just be used as a filler character because they wanted to keep some people in. But I also like how she didn't get eliminated immediately after she joined. Also, I like her being just a one-woman army. Also, I just realized that there's 41 other characters. They probably don't need filler characters. There's already plenty of those. I think Golf Ball was also really good in this episode. Her focusing on stacking blocks so the entire episode was really funny. But the punchline to that joke was hilarious. I like how to saying wait started the intro. I hope it's different words starting the intro from now on. That was just fun. One of my friends said that they liked how Snowball said that Grassy did a good job. I think this moment is pretty cute as well. It's fun. So I guess shout out to that friend, because this wasn't my thought on the episode. And I never truly believed that 2 couldn't bring back the dead. But I guess now it's true, which, makes sense. I also like how Clock and Ware interact in this episode. I feel like Clock will be addressed on this later, but first I feel like his obsession will get worse over the course of a few episodes until someone finally talks to him about it. I also like the challenge. It reminded me of the block stacking challenge at Total Fiery Island. I also think BFDI Season 1 had that same challenge as well. I also like how Ben just said, yeah, BFDIA was bad. I also like 2 and Gay's public therapy session in the episode. At first I thought Katie was just gonna try to convince 2 to extend the challenge time, which just turns into those 2 talking about how little control they had in their lives. Actually, just 2. I also like the post-credit scene of the episode. It's just 2 writing a song, I think. I hope this means we get musical numbers in the series, because come on, that just seems so cool. I like how Tree went from being a thief in the episode to being the only one working on the stack. I also just like how much happened in the episode. Like, there's just so much to talk about. And they also didn't make it overwhelming. Like, you can actually keep up with what's going on. So, like, just a good bonus. I also like how Fanny Marker just stole Rocky. He just looks so happy being kidnapped. I also like how angry Bommy was in this episode. What a weird note for me to put in there, but yeah. I also like how Chestnut was happy that Tree stole their blocks and didn't knock over the stack. It was funny, like, even when they were like, wait, he shouldn't do that, they just do nothing about it. Like, they don't really try to chase Tree. Like, everyone just sits there and doesn't do much. I also liked Robot Flower and Basketball's interactions in this episode. I don't really have anything to say about it. It was just nice. Don't worry, we're gonna get back on that later. I also thought Belly trying to get Snowball to kill a racer was funny. My favorite Fanny moment in the episode was when Remote was like, cool it, and Fanny just blows on her. Like, it's like, cool it? Oh yeah, of course, that's literally my only function. So I thought that was fun. I like how 2 hates math. I like how Gay talked about how she'll pursue what she wants, like being a girl. I also liked the animation in the scene. I don't know who did it, but it was nice. Also, Pin just stood there for a long time, not even listening to them talk. Just to tell their team that her own team is cheating. Like, jeez, this girl has patience. Dedication and patience. Also, how her and Gay were trying to stop their own team from cheating. When 2 never even specified that it was against the rules. I also thought that Winter throwing a racer away was just funny. Also, Teardrop has a laser gun and it's amazing. I also like when Winter recovered and killed Icy a million times just to stop the acid from killing her. Pillows don't have hearts. That makes a ton of sense, to be honest. I like how Eddie's face was animated in, if we're not making our stacks taller, let's make their stacks shorter. I just like how weird her face looked in that. I liked Black Hole in this episode as well. Honestly, I do see him as the main character in this one. I also liked him trying to fix his mistake after sucking up all the team's blocks. Honestly, I hope Penn being dead to him comes back later in the series. I also like how Fanny's just an age of chaos in this episode. Well, before she died anyway. I also liked Marker's revenge moment and how TD literally has laser powers. She tried shooting a black hole, causing the black hole to and her chasing black hole away because he can't kill her but ends up dying anyway by slipping on who I assume is one of Bommy's banana peels. It's probably also what made Marker slip when kidnapping Rocky. Also, I'm now at the scene with Robot Flower and Basketball, and it is so much cuter than I remember. I also caught that the paperclip hit the reset button on her, so that's cool. I also had to Google what a paperclip was, because I forgot what it was called. Also, Basketball interrupts Robot Flower when she says something, when she was saying something. I actually don't quite know what she was trying to say, but I feel like it was something about a reset. So, maybe that will come up later. Maybe it won't. Maybe it was just something unimportant and I'm looking too much into that. Also, Clock is just down bad, dude. And now I'm at the scene, go find the best way to stack. I just like how TV was like, fuck you, golf ball. Like, I know they didn't actually say it, but that's definitely what they were thinking. I also adored the scene with Needle using salt to chop the blocks that Belle was attached to. It was just really well animated and overall just awesome. Like, Needle was just neat in this episode. Very nice character in that episode. And that's all I wrote in this doc. Okay, bye.